You know how it is. Running out of memory. Neely's Barky. Oh, okay. Your 4 MB memory card is full. I told this story literally like 100 times. But when I bought my PlayStation 2, I was like, I'm not paying $50 for a memory card. I'm gonna instead pay $30 for this like third-party memory card. And the way that it worked is you would like, I don't even really know how to describe it, but instead, like there's a PlayStation 1, okay? The PlayStation 1 had like a flip-up lid, like a top-loading washing machine. So you would, like, instead of a CD, it was like a little mini disc. So you would pop open the top, put in the mini disc, and with the memory card in, that would allow you to access the memory card to choose the save file you wanted to load. And then, like really quick, like within 5 seconds of selecting it, you would rip out the mini CD while it was still spinning and then put in the game that corresponded with the save file you were trying to load. So that the console didn't like error out because it's like I'm spinning but there's no disc in me. That's kind of sick. I mean, it was when technology was a lot less streamlined. Like, it's better now because like everything's more idiot-proof, but it's also worse because now you do seem to be exposed to the opinions of like a lot more idiots on the regular. I mean, back then you got exposed to a lot of weirdos, don't get me wrong, but like you had to have a certain base level of technological competence just to log on in the first place. You had to really want it, let's put it that way. I'm 33 and I don't remember that. Okay, first party Andy. Yeah, now that you can't even fucking turn on your consoles anymore. They guilt trip you for not turning them off right the night before. Sony PlayStation 1, built by Japanese engineers who were born in like 1958. They were like, fuck it. Open the disc tray while the shit is still spinning. Maybe wear a glove or something so you don't slice your finger off, but... Oh, that's where I have to go. Can't quite get it over the rug there. Room service. Medical drink. I always remember when the PlayStation told me to turn the off switch on. Back when the copy was written by programmers. He came back after you left. It's fine, he didn't try anything, he just seemed sad, mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't gonna let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back, maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one, plate number ending with 06, I think. It's locked. What is certificate of accreditation? Albert Smith. He got his smart serve. Oh. You don't see a lot of Alberts in this day and age. I'm not saying none. I'm saying you don't see as many Alberts. Prince Albert? I've never seen one of those, quite frankly. God willing, I never will. This isn't even the right car, now that I think about it. Oh, it don't matter. That's huge, man. We just took their kids' medicine straight out the back. Oh, I suppose it's some kind of bulletproof window then. Makes a lot of sense. You gotta be aggressive with those guys. Did they just, it sounded like he cocked a gun, man. That's not even the right car. That's not 06. I'm a menace to society, man. How do you think the town got like this in the first place, man? POV, you're in Seattle. Okay, listen, can we use not a West Coast North American city? Seattle residents won't see this, but your friend who lives in Vancouver will. POV, you're out in Portland. Portland, Maine, right? Portland, Maine. Are you voting for David Eby or John Rustad? Well, I'm voting for neither because I don't live in their riding. But are you really asking me if I'm voting for the guy who thinks the COVID vaccine causes AIDS? Or the guy who thinks that AIDS is caused by a transmissible virus? I think my vote's pretty locked up. I wouldn't describe myself as an undecided voter. AIDS is a virus? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you did it in all caps with a joy emoji because you're mocking my opinion on infectious disease. Which for many things, I'm sure I've got lots of opinions on science that are worth mocking, but I'm working the polls on the 19th. See you there, brother. Possibly. HIV is the virus? Okay, you got me there. I also didn't have salmonella. I had salmonella-induced diarrhea and dysentery. I'm also working the polls, but I work at the Penthouse. That's a good one. That's the strip club downtown. Question mark. Go to the question mark, man. What's the most woke STD? I'm not answering that question. It can serve no good. I will say one of the questions in Faking It yesterday, 06, was like, do you believe that there's like a cooler STD than other STDs? And I feel like I'm the only person that was actually thinking about it. Everybody else was just like, snap, you'd have to be crazy to even think about this. I was at least, I'm not afraid to ask myself the question. I was running the numbers in my head and I said, nah, I don't think any of them are cooler than the others. I still can't get over the fact that they were acting like I was the crazy person for saying I wouldn't eat my own eggs, man. Like I took it up with them in the Discord after. I said, I got a bone to pick with you motherfuckers. Like I think it's okay if you said you would eat your eggs. I think it's okay if you said you wouldn't eat your eggs. It was the fact that they said, because I said I wouldn't eat my eggs, they were like, this guy's definitely the imposter. I was like, what are you talking about, man? They acted like you'd have to be stupid not to. Have you seen the price of eggs lately? I mean, at the end of the day, it's still like 40 cents an egg, man. That's not a lot of money. Even if you add it up, it's not a lot of money, really, in the modern era. Well, the car is still here, that's for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, I did not eat breast milk. And that I wouldn't eat my own eggs. I feel like those are inconsistent, or those are consistent with one another. But everybody that would eat their own eggs, but wouldn't drink breast milk, they got to answer and reconcile that cognitive dissonance within themselves, I think. They're both human byproducts that give us calories, so like, make up your mind, man. I'd drink my own breast milk if I could. Brother, you don't even eat tomatoes. Why are you lying to yourself? Lamau. Who's next? I basically run this town, man. I know all the doors that ain't locked when no one's fucking around, man. I see fucking trailers for sale or rent. Rooms to let for 50 cents. No fucking phone, no fucking pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. Obey your mother. Yes, man. There's a storm whipping up here, guys. Greenish blue car crossed off. We did it. What was written on the key? Great question. An old-looking key. Attached note says Woodside Apartments. Imagine if the map flew away. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Woodside Apartments, I see it. But first, some loot, maybe? In the fog, they're never gonna see me coming. Honestly, getting on the wrong side of a motherfucker like James is bad for your health. Oh, I got a little greedy. Let me in. Remember like 30 minutes ago when you were avoiding trouble? Well, an angel shudders when a nice guy loses his cool. James, like, fucking soaked and saturated in blood, holding a 2x4 with nails sticking out of it, standing on top of like 7 corpses wearing high heels. I was just looking for my wife. I don't know what happened. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill, man. My wife, Borat in Silent Hill. Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Why is he littering? Bro, look at this shithole. I'm like opposed to littering. It's like the opposite of a victimless crime. It's like a victim-full crime. If I lived in Silent Hill, I'd be chucking my shit out the window too. That's the attitude that causes it? Look at this shithole, man! Are you kidding me? It's the only place on Earth where if you throw some litter on the ground, you kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Yes! Can you not? No, I cannot not. Who's there? I gotta get inside, man. It's fucking windy. It is walkable, though. It is walkable. Oh, shit. I've been here? Is this Tutorial Alley? Alright. Well, never mind then. I'm out of here. Why are you backtracking? Because it had a square on the map. Thought maybe that might indicate that there's something in there. Squares are save points. Oh. Why are you checking the map so much? I don't fucking live in Silent Hill, dude. I'm checking the map so much because A, I don't know where I'm going, and B, I don't know where I am. So I gotta keep checking the map. Nice try, nerd. Not all who wander are lost. That's damn true, man. That's damn true. Please invest in a TomTom. Can somebody tell me what this is? Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. It's a GPS? What, you don't have phones? Oh shit, bail. I can't get in there. There's a table in the way, man. Oh, son of a bitch. Does Canada not have TomToms? Is this like a PSYOP or something? Yeah, we just use our phones, man. Chill, man. I can't even see you. There's loot in there. I'm surrounded. Oh, wow! Three is all they get. It's a 3-piece, then a 2-piece. Oh, James, you sold! You sold on that one, James. Okay, he's zooted. Probably didn't need the second one. Woodside Apartments. We gotta leave. Meet me there. Motherfuckers really be like, we gotta leave this town. Meet me at one of the 3 restaurants in town. Broke into the old apartment? So true. This is where we used to motherfucking live, man. And broken bones. I don't know all the words, okay? Stephen Page clears Ed Robertson. You're... I don't know anything about them as human beings that I consider relevant to their music. But I prefer Stephen Page's voice. Stare, what do you mean? Well, I know that like Stephen Page got charged with like possession of cocaine. But also I'm like, oh no, a musician doing drugs. Like, it's honestly like none of my business. If he was doing it and then like, I don't know, like hitting people or something, that's a different story. It seems like he was just doing it in his house and maybe like watching TV or something. It's not really for me to know. Three bright coins in the 5 holes be. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a fucking chill down my spine. 3 bright coins. 3 bright coins in the 5. Okay, I don't. Never mind. It's not just gonna be pressing the buttons. Reader beware, you're in for a scare, man. Oh, here we go. At least I got the right nomenclature on this bitch. Opinions on shawarma? I'm for it. I don't have any other opinion beyond that. I'm for it for sure. Shawarma and a pancake? Good. I'm just trying to be on the right side of history here. What veggies you rockin'? I mean, I feel like I'll just take whatever they got. I'm not afraid at the shawarma place to get in everything. I know what you're really asking is, NL, you fucking with the pickled turnips? Yeah, I'm fucking with the pickled turnips. I'm fucking with the pink turnips. You gotta remember who you're talking to here, okay? You fucking with the olives? You ever been to Shelby's? Nerp. No, man, no. You get fries on that shit? If there's no upcharge, I'd be interested. Trophy unlocked for what? Probably try to open 17 locked doors.
Hello? Is anyone there?
James, are you serious right now? Think about what you've done for the last 90 minutes, James. Is anyone there? You heard something go, said, is anyone there? What's the deal with random Mediterranean spots having the best fries? You know what? That never dawned on me, but you're kind of cooking. There's a Greek restaurant we go to sometimes. I know this sounds like semi-backwards, but there's a Greek restaurant we go to sometimes because they have pretty good pizza and pasta, which are 2 foods that my daughter likes. And whenever you get the fries there, like with the gyro, the fries are way better than you would expect them to be given the circumstances, man. Nothing, huh? Nothing? Oh, is it from DHL? Oh, okay. I know what it is. I'll get it after the stream. Guys, I believe my Twitch bleed purple statue has arrived. It's a Twitch trophy for crossing a milestone of view time. You should check your rewards tab on Twitch. You might have unlocked a reward. A flashlight. Thank you. Oh shit! Whoa! Whoa! What is that, man? Pants monster! Oh shit, man! She's all 6s and 7s, dude. They're bobbing and weaving. That was prime Mayweather, man. Thanks. I just checked. I have 3 months of Apple TV Plus. You know what? I hear that the shows on Apple TV are actually good. One of the most true tweets that's ever been made is the one that's like, it's crazy that when you open Apple TV, you'll see like new shows starring like Tom Hanks, Nicole Kidman, Meryl Streep, but nobody knows about them at all because nobody's watching Apple TV.
He's close.
Severance? Bro, it's 2024, okay? I'm not saying frick Severance. I'm just saying like that's like being like, yo, Netflix, Stranger Things season 1. It's been a while, man. Season 2's coming. You believe that? New season in January. All right, chat, don't pop those free trials yet, okay? They're gonna ban me from this website. I'm fucking up. There's like a team of people that are setting up these promotions. Like, their whole 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week is like phone calls and meetings and shit to set up these promotions. And I'm like, fuck you, don't use that shit. Save it. Oh, man. No, that's not the shoot courtyard, man. He's becoming too powerful. Fuck your window. Shoot courtyard? No, my bad. Give me a second here. How you liking it so far? I'm having a great time, honestly. I was worried I wouldn't know what to do, but having chat is helping, and also realizing that the structure of the game is like you walk through an increasingly fucked town to like a marker on your map, and then you solve like 20 puzzles or pick up 20 things to open doors inside of that one place, and then probably move on to the next puzzle box. I feel like I'm in my bag right now. We love real video games. What's your problem with UFO 50? UFO 50 is a real game. You can't climb it. You need something. You need this right here. Whoops. I recognize that it's based on the limitations of the time, but I love that James has not said anything about the fact that the town where his wife supposedly is inhabited by monsters with no arms and 2 to 4 legs that he's just beating the shit out of. The strong silent type. I know, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, like, what were they thinking? I'm saying, like, I think that's sick, man. I honestly, like, I don't know, does it make sense? No, but that's what's so interesting about it. It really makes you think. Chat, if there's weed that's loud, can there be weed that's silent too? What is loud? I'm not the right guy to ask. I feel like loud is when the weed is insanely stinky. So it's like, it's the opposite of subtle that you're doing it. But like, I don't know if there is there silent weed? I feel like it's always got, well, here's the thing, I was gonna say I feel like it's always got an aroma, but if it didn't have an aroma, then how would I know that it didn't have an aroma? I would just be like, oh, I guess nobody's smoking weed here. Wow! Bro, then she's fucking reposting me. Oh, fuck. She's floating like a butterfly. She's stinging like a damn bee. You really are fighting Prime Mayweather. That's what I'm saying, man. She knows she's got me too. She's not even keeping her hands up anymore. She's doing the thing where she puts them down and goes like, comes back and catches me with two quick ones right on the jaw. My head's spinning. Slide her in the dirt. He feels like he's drowning. Now that it's legalized, smoking weed in public kind of cringe. I feel like weed actually got much cooler for me after it got legalized. Because the thing that people were worried about was that, like, the fabric of society is going to fall apart if all of the workers are high all the time. But, like, it seems like they're, like, all high all the time, and the shit's still running pretty good. Not saying there's not problems in the world, but I think they're, like, not associated with, like, the guy at the cell phone store being a little bit high. There are some times where I'm like, you could put the phone number into the computer a little bit faster, but like, I get it, you're here for 8 hours. I'm trying to get out of here as quick as possible. I'm sure you're feeling the same feelings, man. So they're not gonna turn me against my brother. If anything, to be honest with you, I think it's kind of inspirational if you could be high and like work at Subway. Because I don't think I could make a high quality sandwich under the influence. I just want to like take a nap or something like that. Subway, they can't either. Yeah, but that's the ingredients' fault. That's not the... It's the worker's fault, but not the worker putting the sandwich together. But it was like the executives who are like, you know, we can save some money switching the mortadella to mock chicken instead. Oh, come on, brother. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Skill difference? There's no need for that at all, man.
What's a kid doing here?
I was not expecting that. Yep, first person with arms. Fucking destroyed me, man. If Kate was in Silent Hill, would you go pick her up? Yep, safe bet. Please do not use until problem is resolved. Okay. Why? Well, I love her. She's my wife. She's the mother of my child. I took a vow. But then on top of that, you have to evaluate it against the counterfactuals. What's the worst case scenario? She's already dead and she's in Silent Hill. I go to Silent Hill, I die. Whatever, case closed. If I don't go to Silent Hill and somehow she makes it out, we're not coming back from that, right? What are you going to say? You're going to be like, oh, I was just getting supplies. I was stocking provisions for my journey. You'd be like, bro, it's over for you, man. That's like a living death. I'd probably drive up in the car and text, I'm here. It's a move. I don't know if it would work, but it is a move. All right, 1 second. Let me see. What'd she say? So is he picking me up or not? No doubt, Kay. If you go to Silent Hill, text me. I'll pick you up. How's the motion sickness? Totally manageable. But I'm glad I took a day, honestly. Because I can feel like my body temp is like half a degree higher than normal. Which is like a precursor to motion sickness, but it's simmering. It doesn't feel progressive at the present moment. I do have a hoodie on. It is 79 in here? What's the temperature outside, man? Holy cow, 79? Is there a fire? give me a. It's 12 outside? 12. Sorry, there's two different. I'm gonna move the fan closer at least. It's hotter in your office than in my room? See, that doesn't even make sense because I'm 2 stories below sea level in a bunker. We did it, Cage. We beat the bastards of City Hall. But what will we do now? We must rebuild it. But who will lead us in this new land? Man, it's got to be someone with the know-how and the elbow grease. Whatever. Gmail would be cooler if the G stood for gangster. Nats, you're cooking with that one. 100%. I know that's right. Oh shit, puzzle solved? That's a tomato. I did love in Faking It yesterday when it was like an emoji that represents something you wouldn't want to see in your one-night stand's apartment, and Chibli put a fucking cartoon bomb with the fuse and the spark on the top of it. I thought that was... He's a funny guy, man. That's a very funny choice. And it's the thing is, it's not just funny, it's also true. That would be really bad to find a lit bomb inside of your one-night stand's apartment. Just checking. Chat, is this the one with Pyramid Head? Or is that Silent Hill 1? Because I think that sound might be fucking Pyramid Head, bro. I think that might be Pyramid Head. They're building up the aura on whatever that enemy is. Where I want to be. I guess we gotta move to the question mark, man. Have I been here? Lost.